Scotsman's accident. The amount of freight on the island of Sodor was higher than ever before, and the engines began to grow tired. Instead of getting an extra engine, Sir Topham Hatt decided to see if the Flying Scotsman would help with the freight. "Flying Scotsman," he said, "I was wondering if you could help with the freight trains." "I'd love to," said the Flying Scotsman. "I never pulled freight before. This'll be a nice change." "Excellent," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You'll start tomorrow." The next day, the Flying Scotsman was to take a train to the docks. Toby was shunting there at the time. "That mountain on the way here is so beautiful," he said to Toby. "You know," said Toby, "that mountain is named after me." "Really?" said the Flying Scotsman. "Yes," said Toby. "Well, it truly is an honor to meet you, and just for you, I'm going to go over 100 miles per hour on your mountain." I don't think that's a really good idea," said Toby. "Oh, come on, how bad could it be?" "Well, I'm off," said the Flying Scotsman as he puffed away. "Wish me luck." Toby's mountain was near, and Scotsman was picking up speed. He climbed up the mountain really fast. "That was easy," said Scotsman. "Down the mountain we go." But there was trouble. The lines on the mountain were sharp, and if you even go over 25 miles per hour, you'd fall off. And with Scotsman going 100 miles per hour, results were not good. But Scotsman didn't know about this, and with that, he crashed. It was a horrific accident. Meanwhile at Nafford, Gordon came to pull the express. But then he saw James backing up onto the coaches. "Sir," said Gordon to Sir Topham Hatt, "I thought that I was supposed to pull the express today." "You were, Gordon," said Sir Topham Hatt, "but the Flying Scotsman has had sort of a, accident at Toby's mountain, and I've decided to have James pull the express so you can go see him." "Oh no," wailed Gordon, and he hurried to Toby's mountain. "I hope he's alright," said Gordon. "I don't know what I would do if I were the only one of my kind left." When Gordon got to Toby's mountain, Percy was there with the breakdown train. They were lifting Scotsman onto a flatbed so Percy could take him to Abby's repair shed. Toby was there too, watching. "Toby," Gordon said, "what happened?" "Well," said Toby, when I was at the yards, Scotsman was there, and I told him about how they named this mountain after me, and he said that he'd go 100 miles per hour over it, but I told him it wasn't a good idea, but he wouldn't listen." Well, he was never really the smartest engine in the shed. When they got Scotsman onto the flatbed, Gordon puffed up alongside. "Scotsman," he said, "are you all right?" He didn't answer. He was in too much pain. And Percy puffed away with Scotsman. Later, Gordon came to see if the Flying Scotsman was all right. "Will my brother be okay?" he asked one of the workmen. "He got lucky," said the workman. "He just barely survived. We're working on him as best we can." "Okay," said Gordon. Gordon visited him every day to see how he was doing, until the day he was finally repaired. It was just in time for him to leave Sodor. "Remember, Scotsman," said Gordon, "don't go 100 miles per hour over any mountains." "Don't worry, Gordon," said Scotsman. "I've learned my lesson." And he puffed away back to the mainland.